door and then went right in front of her face and mashed through the other window. And she almost died. And had that happened, she would not be speaking tonight. So I'm really glad that didn't, because she is. Stacey is an RA in Flex, social work major. And I just totally lost. Oh, and like when making this list, like with a lot of people, it's not just me in a room like making lists, timeout speakers, but like with other people on spiritual development and whatnot, like trying to come up with a list of names of, okay, like what students do we want? Do we want to give a mic and say, all right, 20 minutes, like let's see what happens. And Stacey quickly rose to the top of that list as someone we really wanted to hear from. So it is a privilege to have her tonight. Please welcome Stacey.
Okay. Oh, could I get a stand? Thanks.
Sorry, Garrett.
Hi. Okay, I'm going to start with a passage from Hebrews 3. It's 12 through 14. See to it, brothers and sisters, that none of you has a sinful, unbelieving heart that turns away from the living God, but encourage one another daily, as long as it be called today, so that none of you may be hardened by sin's deceitfulness. You have come to share in Christ if we hold firmly till the end the confidence we had at first. Okay, so opening with a story. This summer I was at a laundromat in South Central Los Angeles with some friends doing our laundry, and we had put our loads in. We were sitting in front of a window at the front of the laundromat on a bench, and these two kids, super cute, didn't speak English, Spanish speaking. One kid, little, probably like 3, kind of chubby, really cute, was in the cart, and his sister, I'm assuming, was pushing him around. The only words they knew, I'm sure she learned them in kindergarten or something, was, "Hello, how are you?" And they would go around the laundromat, circle after circle, and us being, obviously Caucasian, they would practice their English with us, and we would say, "Fine, thank you," every time. Happened about 20 times. They circled around. It was great. So we're just sitting there. They kind of stopped. I think their mom told them to stop bugging those girls or something. So we're sitting still on the bench waiting for laundry. So we get this tap behind us. There's a window outside. Get it? Are you visualizing this? We're on a bench in front of the window. So we get this knock on the door, or on the window. We turn around, and the little chubby, probably 3-year-old kid is sitting there waving at us. And so I had the brilliant idea, first response, stick out my tongue at him. So I stuck out my tongue at him, and he cracks up, did not expect that, and he starts making faces at me back. And so who can make the best face? Obviously I was winning for a while. And he started kind of like hiding behind the wall where the window ends and jumping out and making the face. So when he started doing that part of the game, that's new, we just started like, oh my gosh, and hiding from him because he was scary, trying to scare us, so we played along. And he just thought that was the funniest thing ever. He would literally, we could hear him, the gut laughter and bending over, like he was so funny, he was scaring us. And so we kept playing along. Probably 20 minutes go by. We're still playing the same game, still hiding. And so it gets really good. Faces are improving all the time. He's bending over, one last time, he's bending over, laughing from the pit of his stomach so hard, so funny. And then he stops, and he's frozen, panic on his face. He looks down, and we look down too, and there's liquid running down into his shoes. We made the kid pee his pants. He laughed so loud. indescribable joy felt by me. Like, I cannot even tell you how adorable. He runs behind the wall where he had come out from, and he's just like, we thought, oh no, we scared away our new friend. He's never gonna come talk to us ever again. No, he comes back in 30 seconds. His shoe is off, and he keeps playing the game. He keeps playing. No embarrassment whatsoever. And this kid, okay, so I made a kid laugh so hard that he peed his pants. He keeps playing, not embarrassed whatsoever. Believe it or not, this is the theme of my talk. So somehow I'm going to weave this in. We'll see how I do. So who am I to talk anyway? My name is Stacey Thorp. I'm a senior social work major. You know that already, but I want to just kind of say, for those of you I don't know, and those of you I do, I was thinking about, like, why should you listen to me kind of thing, and just kind of think of this, me and this talk as like a Wikipedia version of, like, I've had a lot of input from different people that form my opinions and my beliefs and what I'm going to say tonight, and so obviously take it with a grain of salt. Don't publish this in your life's work, word for word, but hopefully the theme is something that you can relate to and use and apply to your life. So I grew up in Camarillo, California. Yes, if you don't know where that is, it's like an hour north of LA on the coast. Beautiful patch of suburban sprawl meets agriculture, and really fun, loved it, had a great family life growing up. In the church in Awana, just was really discipled from a young age, and that was a huge blessing and quite rare from what I hear. So just really blessed in that area, and I came to Christ at a 6th grade summer camp, one of those stories, and it was great. And then high school came, and typical drama of, you know, just being insecure, and just being a control freak, and how those played out, and it was just kind of, you know, awkward, and lost friends, gained new ones, you know, those transitions. But then the summer of my senior year, I had just, we had moved into a new house, I'd finished, you know, AP tests and all that jazz for junior year, and looking forward to my senior year. And let me set the stage for you here. I was home alone because I've been working all summer, and my parents had gone on I have 2 younger sisters too, and they had gone on a family vacation, and without me, bummer. And they were coming back in the house, and I was sitting in the living room, and my youngest sister was the first to come in. I had heard the garage door open, and my youngest sister comes in, and she goes, Stacey, guess what? We have a 6th person in our family. And I go, or a 6th member of our family, and I say, we got a dog finally? Yes. But no, I had a pregnant mother that I hadn't really expected. And so I was a senior in high school. My mom got pregnant. My name is Stacey. There's a significant song out there that just torments high schoolers at that age. And so, like, yeah, not okay with the whole mom being pregnant thing during my senior year. So, needless to say,